All right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard another Charlie 31 departure. We're flying along on the VATSIM FNO tonight, which happens to be in Canada. We're going to go ahead and take off from Winnipeg
Okay.
here, looking rather nice. We're going
Okay,
to fly
now I've
down
got
to
VATSIM radio.
Chicago
That's
O'Hare.
good.
And yeah, got Captain Jack flying along with us. He's going to be in the Discord. You'll probably hear him chatting in the background there. And we'll be firing up, getting ready to go here in just a minute. So we're going to continue getting the aircraft set up. We're just getting into our perf in it. Already got our clearance from clearance delivery, so we're doing all right so far. So zero fuel weight 140.2. We've got 40.3. We're going to be cruising at 370. That's in there. Our reserves are going to be 6.3. CYWG, how are you today? Glad to have you aboard. Cost index is good, and then our cruise wind.
Ground, good evening, Air Canada 731. We are at gate 18
030.
requesting IFR clearance to KORD Chicago.
There we go, and we're going to go ahead and do that while we're there. And there we go. All right, so we've got ISA deviation today of +9. All right, and there we go. We've got that. Nice. That's a good one. Good one to have. So we're going to go ahead and clear that out. So there we go. All right, so our takeoff, go to our performance page today, and we'll grab that. We're going to read from there, runway 31, runway is dry, select flaps 5, off, and we're good there. Load real weather, there we go. Now we can calculate. Now we got to select takeoff 2. I think we should be able to do it. Nope, doesn't like takeoff 2, so we'll do a takeoff 1. There we go. Temperature of 4.6. Takeoff 1 at 4.6. There we go. All right, that is it. Takeoff over here. We go flaps 5. CG should pop up. It is 6.05, and it says 6.05 right there. There we go. Yeah. Nice, pal, nice. All right, so we are set up there. FMS is set 143, 44, 51. And yep, we're all right. We're within 1 knot. So we'll grab this up to 151. No worries. And with that, we're going to go over here, and we've got everything pretty much set up for our flight. Let's see, why are you going out that way for runway 10? So we're coming in from over here. Ah. I am not sure what they're going to do to us there. So Maddie will come in on the Maddie, Foghorn, and it'll drop us off there. So, all right, well, we got to do that. So looking at our chart, we'll come in from Foghorn. There we go. Landing 410, 22, 27. And then on track 093 to him go. Then on track 093, expect radar vectors to final approach course. All right. There we go. We are all set for that. We're going to go ahead and cancel that. We're set. That's what we have. Perfect. All right. So, continue getting the aircraft set up. And we are good there. And we're going up to 370, I believe. 370. is set there, and our departure runway is going to be runway 31, and that is a heading of 315. Wow, that almost never happens. 315. There we go, and 315 over here as well. Oh, nice. Are you watching everybody fly their 220s? Do they? The Q-links are good, so. All right, here we go. We are all set up there. We can go ahead and get you popped back over into your spot. So we're okay there. Using reserve fuel. I don't know why it does that. Let's see what we have over here. So if we go into our load, and they want us to have 16,129. 16 current max. All right, advanced. So let's go to fuel. So total fuel, let's just do 17. No, we're good. I don't know why it tells me that every time. We're going to go ahead and go with the warning on there all the time. But with that, let's get our APU fired up. Haha. That's pretty much anywhere, pal. Alright, get that set to there, and we are good there. Let's get the APU fired off before we get anything else switched over. Alright. The other one we will want is we will want to, let's bring up our charts. Terminal. And there we have it. We are right there. We can zoom in. Oh, come on. There we go. So expect to taxi something hotel. There we go. Let's go into our reserves. Let's change that. So if I go to init ref reserves, we're going to make 4.4. Execute that. There we go. Perfect. N1 limit takeoff is good, so we're good. We're fine with all that. So ideal. Now we can get you set, and we are ready for push and start. Go out and take a look. Still got a lot of airplanes out here. Post it up, bro. Post it up. There you go. Get it up there. Show us all those good photos of airplanes. Alright, so 21.9. I just need to let delivery know I'm ready for push and start. 21.3. There we go. All right, Jack, I'm going to fire off my APU. All right, so here we go. Terminal 5 across the board, we're good. So APU is on. We'll get that taken care of. You that way. You on APU. Let's see if there's a new ATIS before I go for push.
WestJet 305 at 10-4, ready for push and start.
Nice. Yep.
WestJet 305, sorry about that. You're ready for push and start?
Yes, WestJet 305.
WestJet 305, pusher is approved. You can give ground a call at 121 decimal, sorry, 121 decimal 9er for ground when ready for taxi.
Push and start is approved, and we will call 121 decimal 9 first. WestJet 305.
There we go. I am. Nah.
Well, that's because I decided to fly a different airplane tonight. The one I haven't been in quite a while.
Stand 11, ready for push and start.
APU.
Hey, Air Canada 31 Charlie, push and start is approved. You can give ground a call on 121 decimal 9er when ready for taxi.
Push approved. We'll give ground a call ready for taxi. Air Canada 31 Charlie. Oh, you're fine.
Okay, I'm firing up the APU.
Copy, I'm on my push. Copy, I'm on my push.
Okay, I'm going to go over to PTT on Discord.
Copy.
Discord PTT check, copy.
I hear you. I heard you, Jack.
Okay, copy that. Winnipeg ground, Air Canada 731, we are ready for push and start from gate 18.
Air Canada 731. 305, Winnipeg ground, hello. Taxi runway 31, altimeter 3006. Taxi via apron at your discretion. Lima, Kilo, Foxtrot, Hotel, Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Taxi via Lima, Kilo, Hotel, Charlie, and hold short runway 31, watch at 305.
That's at 305. Lima, Kilo, Foxtrot, Hotel, Charlie, hold short 31.
Lima, Hotel, Foxtrot, Charlie, watch at 305.
Lima, Kilo, Foxtrot, Hotel, Charlie.
Lima, Kilo, Hotel, Foxtrot, Charlie, watch at 305.
Ground Air Canada 31 Charlie, stand 11, ready for taxi.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, Winnipeg ground, hello. Taxi runway 31, altimeter 3006. Apron at your discretion, Echo, Hotel, Charlie, hold short 31.
Exit ramp, my discretion, Echo Hotel Charlie, hold short runway 31, Air Canada 31 Charlie.
And Air Canada 31 Charlie, hold short for at Hotel right now, give way to WestJet, Boeing 737.
I'll give way to the WestJet on Hotel, Air Canada 31 Charlie. Copy, pal. We'll be about ready to take off.
31 Charlie, you can continue taxi the WestJet away from this forget
Yeah, I had a control calibration issue. I just had to reset
Air
them,
Canada
and I fixed
31
it,
Charlie,
so
thank you.
we should be all right.
Copy.
United 274, monitor tower 118.3, have a good flight.
Roger, tower 118.3, thank you, have a good flight.
Okay, I'm going to be ready for taxi. I'll be shortly behind you.
Copy.
Winnipeg Tower, Air Canada 731, push and start from gate 18. We are ready for taxi to runway 31.
Yeah, Canada 731, Winnipeg Tower, hello. Taxi runway 31, the altimeter 3006. Apron at your discretion, exit the apron via Victor, hold short hotel for now.
Okay, copy that. We will taxi and hold short at Victor to hotel, Air Canada 731.
Chat 305, monitor tower 118.3, have a good flight.
118.3, thank you.
I see you over there.
Yes, sir. We are starting to move here, I think. Yeah, there I go.
Canada 731, you can continue taxi at Victor, Hotel, Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Okay, we'll taxi via Victor Hotel down to Charlie and hold short runway 31, Air Canada 731.
Yeah, Canada 31, Charlie, monitor tower 118.3, have a good flight.
Monitor Tower 18-3, Air Canada 31 Charlie. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night.
Yep.
It's fun, just like a real airport.
It's awesome. Gotta love it.
Yes, sir. Look at all them airplanes over there.
Yep, we're like number 94. It's perfect. Perfect.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got to get back in my A330, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been intrigued by this A3 321 XLR as well, so this will be fun.
Air Canada 14, departure now, 121.0.
120, Air Canada 120.
That was 121.0.
121.0, Air Canada 14.
2, the wind 0430, not far away heading to takeoff, runway 31.
I'm far away heading, runway 31, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 352 Heavy.
Flush at 388, behind the departing heavy, line up away, runway 31.
I'm departing heavy, line up 31,
Do you have any idea if you are right in front of me or somebody else in between?
I am right in front of you.
Awesome.
Winnipeg Tower, Air Canada 731, checking in with you, holding short at the tail end of the line.
Canada 731, Winnipeg Tower, roger, hello. Yeah, you're quite a bit down there.
Like a real airport. That's all right. I don't mind being tail end Charlie behind Charlie 31. That's cool.
Air Canada 352 heavy, departure now, 121.0.
Hi, 1210, Air Canada 352 Heavy.
Air WestJet 388, caution wake tones for departing heavy ahead, the wind 040 at 8 knots from directional, good for takeoff, runway 31.
I put too much personality into this, don't I?
Air Canada 27 Romeo Alpha behind the departing traffic, line up away, runway 31.
Behind the traffic, line up away, runway 31, Air Canada 27 Romeo Alpha.
So I wanted to tell you, I've done some Windows internal tweaks in the Reg Edit from some videos that I've been watching, and I'm curious to see if it will actually do the improvements. And, you know, I kind of think so. I have never seen this high a frame rate with all this air traffic before.
Welcome back, Taz Appy. Appreciate you coming back. Interesting. But what were some of the tweaks?
Well, they were basically stuff in the Reg Edit file in the registry that I was watching. I'll have to send you some links.
Air Canada 388, correction, WestJet 388, departure now, 121.0.
But anyway, yeah, what I was saying is I'm impressed so far because I've got, you know, what, 6 or 7 airplanes moving around in VATSIM, and I'm at 110 frames looking at everything.
What card do you have?
It is a 4070 Super.
Okay.
But yeah, I went through and did these Windows registry edit tweaks, and so far I'm pretty impressed.
Well, good.
Air Canada 27 Romeo final, we're heading the wind 040 at 8 knots from threshold, clear for takeoff, runway 31.
Heading clear for takeoff, runway 31, Air Canada 27 Romeo Alpha.
Air Canada 1701 behind the company, line up away, runway 31.
Line up away, 31 behind company, Air Canada 1701.
ladies and gentlemen watching the Charlie 31 live stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up button, and he appreciates it.
Thanks, Jack. I do appreciate it.
Air 27 Romeo Alpha, departure now, 121.0, good day.
10.0, Airline 0 Alpha.
Okay. Appreciate that, Taz. Jack's probably watching that, so there you go. Pipe up in the stream.
Air 1701, the wind 050 at 7 knots from threshold, good takeoff, runway 31, fire away heading.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, runway 31, Air Canada 1731.
Air Canada 831 heavy behind the departing traffic, line up away runway 31, and be ready to go. I'm going to try to squeeze you in behind this arrival.
Behind departure traffic, line up running 31, Air Canada 831, and we'll be ready to go.
Good grief, this is fun and cool.
This is awesome.
Winnipeg Tower, good evening. Arctic 4168, first remaining ILS 36.
Arctic 4168, Winnipeg Tower, number 1, continue in runway 36.
And continue approach, Arctic 4168.
Arctic 4168, reduce final approach speed.
Final approach speed 4168.
Air Canada 1701, departure now, 121.0.
121.0, Air Canada 1701, go.
Air Canada 831 heavy, no delay on the roll, the wind 050 at 7 knots from threshold, cliff takeoff, runway 31.
Clear for takeoff 31, no delay, Air Canada 831.
Arctic 4168, traffic to the road, wind 050 at 7 knots from clear line, runway 36.
Clear line 36, we have the traffic in sight 4168.
Air Canada 272, behind the departing heavy, line up away runway 31.
Runway 31, Air Canada.
Here we go.
Aircat 831, heavy departure now, 121.0, good day. Departure
Yep.
121.0,
Moving
good day,
ahead.
you. Aircat 272, caution wake transmit departing heavy ahead, the wind 050 at 7 knots from threshold, clear for takeoff, runway 31. Clear for takeoff, 31, Aircat 272. November 204, behind the departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 31.
Line up and wait 31, November 204.
Arctic 4168, are you able to make Papa there? To your right?
Stand by 4168.
Roger. Arctic 4168, right on Papa, ground 121.9, good day.
Ground 1219, good evening, 4168.
Hey, I'm not tail end Charlie anymore.
Aircat 272, departure 119 correction, 121.0. 21.0, Aircat 272. November 204, caution wake transfer departing 321, the wind 050 at 7 knots from threshold, clear for takeoff, runway 31.
31, clear for takeoff, November 204.
Aircat 260, behind the Challenger, line up away, runway 31. Line up away, runway 31, Aircat 260.
Now, were you on Lookout Mountain today, Jack?
No, over on Mount Chief.
Ah.
I did put up a short about it, actually.
November 204,
Yeah, I saw it.
departure
That's
now,
why I was asking if you were
121.0.
on Lookout.
1210, November 204, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you. Say again.
I saw the short. That's why I was curious if it was Lookout.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, nope, that was over on Mount Chief. Above Morrison.
Yep.
Canada 260, flying runway heading the wind 0507 knots from threshold, clear for takeoff, runway 31.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, Air Canada 260.
United 274 behind the departing Air Canada, line up and wait runway 31.
Line up and wait runway 31, United 274.
What is the normal following distance behind air traffic lined up like this?
As long as you don't feel the guy in front of you is wash, you're usually pretty good. They'll sometimes they'll say keep it tight, which means stay as close as you're comfortable. Other times it doesn't really matter. Why, you done breathing my exhaust fumes?
Yeah, man. That's good stuff. Jet fuel in the summertime. Or the smell of rubber on the concrete.
Yep.
Winnipeg Tower, Canada 260.
Air Canada 260, roger, I'm just waiting for a couple minutes here, but actually I think you can contact departure now, 121.0.
Thank you. Contact departure 121.0, Air Canada 260. Have a great night.
You as well, thanks. United 274, it's just going to be a couple more minutes.
Roger that, United 274.
Everybody's getting ready to hop off.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Sounds like everybody's getting ready to hop off. Done for the day.
Oh, man.
All good.
It'll be fine. What can possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
I just downloaded some software called Cinecams for Flight Simulator 2024. It brings cinematic camera to your flights. I'm going to try it out during this flight when we get up there.
There you go.
It was free on Flight Sim TO.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll see what it
Air
does.
Canada 61, RNAV Zulu 36.
Air Canada 261, Winnipeg Tower, number 1. What's the fastest speed you can give me right now?
I can give you 190.
Air Canada 261, roger, maintain 190 knots or greater, continue in runway 36.
Roger, maintaining 190 or greater, 261.
United 274, no delay on the roll, the wind 050 at 7 knots from threshold, good takeoff, runway 31.
We're good because everybody's going down to Pearson, so we'll be able to break off. We won't have to wait.
261, it looks like it wasn't going to work out, so you can roll it back to final approach speed. The wind 050 at 7 knots, you're clear to land runway 36. Traffic departing on the adjacent runway will clear.
Okay, resuming approach speed and clear to land runway 36 for Air Canada 261.
WestJet 305, on point runway 31.
WestJet 305.
United 274, departure now 121.0 today.
Departure 121.0, United 274, see ya.
See ya.
Got that guy coming in straight ahead of us, Jack. You got him?
Yeah, I see him. Yep. I tell you what, man, I'm really enjoying using this Thrustmaster throttle and, you know, flap, everything, you know, set up. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
WestJet 305, it'll be another minute for your departure.
No worries. WestJet 305.
Thank you. Air Canada 261, right turn Papa, contact ground 121.9er.
Right on Papa and ground 121.9er. Thank you, Air Canada 261.
Good day.
So you said you tried the new Santara cinematic app and, you know, weren't terribly impressed?
Just the free one. I wasn't overwhelmed.
Yeah, copy that. I'm going to play with
WestJet
this.
305, the wind 050 at 7 knots from threshold, good takeoff, runway 31.
I'm going to play with this Cinecams one, and if it is decent, might play with it for a while.
Air Canada 31 Charlie behind the departing traffic, line up away runway 31.
Line up and wait 31, Air Canada 31 Charlie.
Approaching 3-1. On runway 31.
Beautiful sunset.
Russia 305, departure now 121.0. Good night.
Departure 121.0. Russia 305.
You got a pretty looking ship over there to my right.
Nice. Well, thanks.
On runway 31.
Air Canada 31, Charlie, the wind 050 at 7 knots, fire away heading, clear for takeoff, runway 31.
Runway heading, runway 31, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 31 Charlie.
Air Canada 731, behind the departing company, line up away, runway 31.
Line up away, runway 31, behind the departing company, Air Canada 731.
Russia 305, if you're not there already, contact departure 121.0.
Get her done, buddy.
Winnipeg Tower, Can 273 is on approach. ILS for the RNF Zulu, runway 36.
Air Canada 273, Winnipeg Tower, number 1, continue wind traffic departing on the adjacent runway.
All Jack, your approach, okay, 273.
Tyler, how are you, pal? You on Air Canada 31 Charlie over to departure.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, roger, yeah. Departure 121.0 now.
21.0 Air Canada 31 Charlie. Thanks for being here. Winnipeg departure, Air Canada 31 Charlie, 4000.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, Winnipeg, departure, identify climb level 230.
230 Air Canada 31 Charlie.
05, right turn heading 050, 050 now.
050, that's 305.
Get on 274, right turn direct on course. Correction, direct Axoma on course. Axoma on course, United 274.
Direct Axoma on course to the right, United 274.
United 274, contact center now 134.625.
Contact center now 134.625, United 274.
Mechanic 31 Charlie, right turn heading 360, due north 360.
360 Air Canada 3 Charlie.
The next is
205, go.
To remove that, so once I have an outdated snapback.
Oh, is it 205? Yeah, no problem. That'll be a right turn heading 110. Right turn heading 110.
Heading 110.
I'm actually going to amend that heading 100, 100.
Heading
Winnipeg departure Air Canada 731 flight 2,662
our tower?
feet.
I don't know what you mean by wood. We used to have some wood.
Departure identified, console level 230.
Like
Okay, I'm sorry,
cabinets.
say that again.
Air Canada 731 departure identified, climb flight level 230.
Okay, 230 Air Canada 731.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, right turn 020, 020.
020 Air Canada 3 Charlie.
Man, did you have some turbulence and winds taking off?
I did.
Yeah, I'm still getting bounced back.
Your broadcast.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm still bouncing around a little back and forth.
731 second.
Yeah, sorry, inadvertent mic push, Air Canada 731, sorry.
Start. Western 05, contact center now 134.65.
Center 134.625. That's at 305.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, right turn heading 070, 070.
070 Air Canada 31 Charlie.
Air Canada 731, right turn due north heading 360.
360 Air Canada 731.
Winnipeg departure, Air Canada 2668, 2100, responding 4000. Air Canada 2668, confirm your call sign for me? Air Canada 2668. Air Canada 2668, standby 1 for me. Air Canada 2668, squawk 2612, 2612. 2612, sorry, you're just showing us a different aircraft here. No problem. Air Canada 31 Charlie, contact center 134 to full 625.
625, Air Canada 31 Charlie. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. And 275, call Winnipeg 134 to 0.
Winnipeg Center, Air Canada 31 Charlie, climb through 218 for 230.
Westjet 305, call Winnipeg 124 to 0.
134.
United 274, call Winnipeg 124 to 0.
Call Winnipeg Central 124 0, United 274.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, Winnipeg Center, go direct Omlot, flying flight level 280.
280, direct Omlock, Air Canada 31 Charlie.
Canada 269, yeah, let's go through.
Beautiful flying.
Beautiful.
Canada 31 Charlie, call Winnipeg 124 to 0.
24, nothing, Air Canada 31 Charlie. Thanks for being here.
Standard, hello, Air Canada 2.
Canada 720, stay current Mach speed. Canada 720, Toronto, or Winnipeg. Air Canada 720, center.
Center, Air Canada 31 Charlie, climbing through 25.7 for 280.
Yeah, 31 Charlie Center, hello, climb pole 370.
370, Air Canada 31 Charlie.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, direct to 2CAT on course.
2CAT on course, Air Canada 31 Charlie.
4, say your current Mach speed.
Taking over forward Mach 78.
Roger, maintain Mach decimal 78 or greater, please.
78 or greater, exit 14.
Canada 352, speed Mach decimal 77 or less.
77 for Canada 352.
Canada's going to make back up and we're Mach 70.
Roger, thanks. Maintain Mach decimal 78 or greater.
That's how we enter there, Canada.
Or 1601, speed Mach decimal 77 or less. For 1601,
How you doing back there, Jack?
Doing good. I'm fooling around with this Cinecam thing a little bit. It's a little stuttery.
I would agree.
Senator Goose 204 requesting 5 minutes out.
Okay, over to 13462, Air Canada 731. Great job. Thanks tonight.
Tyler, I am doing a crew rest flight tonight from Easter Island to Fiji. Easter Island to Fiji. Be about a 10-hour flight.
I tell you what, though, glass out is worth every doggone penny. This is the best stuff ever.
Nice. Tyler, I did. The tower, with the exception of a whole bunch of new technology in there, the counter looks the same. That is the tower. I think they have some plastic overlays so they can stick paper under it. Quick reference stuff.
Winnipeg Center, Air Canada 731, sorry we had a problem with the radio there. Flight level 236 for 280.
Okay, thanks. Flight level 2, correction 350.
Okay, 350, Air Canada 731.
Canada 1701, turn left heading 170. Left heading 170.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same configuration it's in now.
Lead vectors for sequencing. Roger. Center Goose 204 is back. Sure. Canada 720, Toronto 13442. Toronto 13442, Air Canada for the 22.
Center Russia 235 with you. Climbing past level 240 for 280.
235, below, climb level 360.
Climbing 360. Should be 35.
Quebec Center, Air Canada 26, level 215, hopping 280.
Canada 2668, climb level 350.
Climb level 350, Air Canada 662.
Canada 31 Charlie, leaving airspace, Minneapolis is offline, instrument terminated.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, switching where nobody wants to talk to me. Have a good night. Appreciate being here.
Yes.
That was good.
Or 1601, Toronto 13442.
3442, thank you. Receiving now.
Canada 1701, your current Mach speed.
We're Mach 0.78 Air Canada.
Right, maintain that or greater, please.
Letter greater Air Canada.
Canada 831 heavy, speed Mach decimal 78 or less.
Or less. Really, fuel, my pleasure.
Thank you. Canada 731, Minneapolis is offline. If you're on terminate, we'll see you.
All right, over to KORD 22.8, Air Canada 731. Great job tonight, thank you.
Thanks.
Frank, welcome. I'll be right here.
Well, it looks like Chicago Center is on, so maybe we'll have some
Canada 1701
help going in there.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they, how long they stay on. It'd be nice because this arrival in to this approach is kind of a tough one. Are you going 10 center?
Look. 09 left is what the flight plan is calling for.
9 left, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much just straight in. That's kind of boring, huh?
Yeah. So what arrival did you get?
The Maddie 7.
Yeah. Just come down along the lake, and then from Maddie is when we would expect radar vectors.
Yeah, A-firm. I had a flight disco in there. I just made it direct, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It'll be fun flying along the lake. We'll get a good look at Milwaukee and Racine out the left window.
Yeah.
Almost went to work as a dispatcher in Racine one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, applied for a job, and they were ready to hire me, and I thought, that's too far from home. And I wasn't a Bears fan. This airplane's handling pretty well, though. It's doing pretty good.
You're flying the ULR?
The XLR.
XLR, copy.
And it looks like I've got you on my radar about 35 miles out or so. Looks like about, well, it says plus 58.
I'm at 370, so yeah.
The other problem I'm having with this Cinecam is it's, if you use the orbit view, the airplane is way at the top of the screen and it does stutter a little bit.
Yeah.
That's too bad. And you can't hear the engines when you're in it.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the Cap Jack flight deck, we have reached our cruising altitude. The seatbelt signs have gone off, and you're free to move around the cabin. And we'll crank up a little disco music. You can even dance a little bit if you want. Nah, we'll play some rock and roll on night flight.
Excellent. Good to get back to school, huh? Jack, how's that airplane treating you?
You know, so far I'm happy with it. We'll see what happens on descent. That's always the key with these, you know, stock I&I builds. I think they did some updating on them though. But, you know, so far she's behaved really, really well.
Good.
Super
Good.
happy with it.
Clucking there.
Well, it's going to be a pretty evening.
It is.
did you tell me you were using chase plane, or that was some, or was I think it was somebody else actually?
Yeah, I don't use chase plane.
Chase plane.
Josh was having a fit about it last night.
How so?
He's like, everybody needs to be using chase plane.
I see. Yeah, I'm waiting for the wind control Airbus radio panel to come out. I'm getting that for me for my birthday.
You don't know how you'll be able to get a birthday present for yourself with all the shots you'll be buying the night before.
I don't know so much about that. Now a little Blue Moon or Sam Adams or something. That's all right. Are you flying real time, or did you offset?
I am real time. It's actually really nice.
I think I am too. I meant to be. Nope. Now I am. Okay. Yeah, it was not on real time. I thought my screen and your screen looked a lot different.
Yeah, well, I think you need to pick one and just stick with it and build from there. But Tyler's Tower works.
Yeah, I wanted to see Chicago at night.
Yes. Now, do you have the any built O'Hare?
No, I don't. It's just going to be whatever's there. Now, you picked that one up, didn't you?
I did.
Are you happy with it?
I've flown a couple of times, but yes.
Yeah, it looks like they did an awful lot of interior modeling too.
They did. I'm kind of like CST. I could do without it, but it's still fun.
Yeah, you know, everything that you can see from the outside and seeing in, that's kind of cool, but, you know, I don't spend a lot of time zooming around airports, you know, for the views.
Yep.
But I like to see the exterior model more than anything, so then, of course, you can, you know, see what it looks like.
Yep.
Well, I'm looking at it online here. It does look very pretty, very nice. So I'm seeing Air Canada gates at Terminal 2 Concourse E. And this is something I don't do enough of when I'm flying, is looking at what gates would this airline really go to.
Yep. I'm going to try and park on Echo 6.
Okay, let me see if I can find that. Okay, I see Echo 6 on Concourse E, so I'll try to follow you in there.
Copy.
I thought about buying one of the eCam panels. They've got those available now.
Yeah.
You know, for switching, because I've got everything on this monitor in front of me display. So I thought about it, but I thought, no, I'd really rather have the radio panel.
Radio, I think radios are probably more important. Good choice.
Yeah, probably so.
Rockfish 57, contact Cleveland Center 119.7. Air Canada 321, contact Cleveland Center 119.7.
I did fly this airplane. Remember after we did that one flight from Perth to Kalgoorlie or whatever it was? I flew this airplane on a couple of legs around Australia and kind of liked it. So yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
You know, everybody's flying that. What is it? The Synoptic 222. Yeah. I mean, it just looks like a fancier Airbus kind of really. What do you think?
I'm interested in the 220, but it's still like $70.
Well, and for me too, the other thing is I want aircraft that's going to work with my peripherals.
American 1050 Chicago,
Yeah.
Dover 990 Kilo Roger. You can expect.
Hey, did you get to see the replay, or have you gone back and looked at my DC-3 flight from Wednesday?
I did. That was a lot of fun.
That was so cool. Jimmy was kind of my co-pilot. I was sending him the live Discord feed, and so he was seeing everything in real time and talking about it. And that was a blast. I really enjoyed that.
It's always fun to have somebody in the seat next to you.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Southwest 1782, direct mags, cross mags at 11,000, southside altimeter 29990.
You know, come to think of it, you don't really fly any of the Airbus stuff, do you?
I don't.
So just for the sake of discussion and something to talk about, flying.
So in VR, it was hard to do the
American
pull.
241, Chicago Center, hello?
So you know how you pull on knobs?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So getting that little knob to pull. So I just really got good at doing the Boeing stuff. I've started flying the 350 here and there.
Yeah, I've seen that a time or two. Well, that, you know, yeah, sure. Not critical in any way, just curious.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that. But you know, the way you're set up is you're flying with a stick, right?
I am.
Yeah.
From there, you can expect that transition.
Hey, we're about to pass, or I'm about to pass over Duluth. You're past it, but
change to your clearance advisor to copy.
yeah, I was just curious. About to pass over Duluth.
To American 241, change to Shane to arrival from Vinca transition. So to select Shane to arrival, Vinca transition.
Are you thinking about going back to the VR at all?
Yeah. It's fun to do in like the helicopters and or in DCS.
241, read back correct. Thank you. Also,
sure.
But with people watching, I think they get a little more from watching the 2D, not VR.
American 41, descend
yeah,
maintain
I
file
get you.
330. Delta 2403, Minneapolis.
I get you.
You know that guy that we ran into when we were flying around Rio?
Oh yeah,
Giorgio?
Sure.
So he flies a hybrid VR regular, and I want to see if I can try and do something that he does. So he'll get it set up in normal, and then he'll throw on the VR headset for taxi out and departure. Then he switches back to regular for the cruise, then VR for the arrival.
Yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a little bit of work, but I'll see. It also can be real taxing on the graphics card, so I'll have to see. I have to do some experimentation.
Yeah, sure. What card are you running?
I'm on the 4090s, MSI 4090.
American 259, contact Chicago approach 119.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, we'll see. I'll have to, I was going to hit him up. He's actually a flight attendant as well, so he flies when he can, and I'll have to hit him up and find out how he does it.
Oh man, that's kind of cool. Okay, sure. By the way, I've got Chicago Center on 35.875 in the standby radio.
Yep, and then if you want to tune over and listen to him, then Chicago approach is 119.0. I have 34.875 is what I have.
Direct Expo, cross Expo at 1 through 12,000.
Okay, copy that.
2983. Delta 1782, cross Healy at 6,000, midway altimeter 2993.
You know, I'm kind of surprised this flight plan doesn't take us down more towards the west of where it does.
Just clearing out Minneapolis airspace.
Oh yeah, sure. You see that big old conga line up there on the way to Toronto?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. I think tomorrow I'm going to put the I&I builds A330 back into the air and try a longer flight, like from Denver to Miami.
Oh, nice.
Just to play with that airplane, and depending on how well she does. Here, now you know, I should not have a dot by the cruise altitude here. This is one of the things that kind of confused me. I should not have a dot by that flight level 350 right now.
Do you have a step line in there?
No.
United 652, descend and maintain flight level 230. American 1050, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. American 1050, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. Southwest 1782, contact Chicago approach 119.0. Houston, Chicago Center, hello, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 310. United 652, Cleveland Center 119.87. Over. Number 9908 Kilo, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
119.0, 0 Kilo.
Mac, how are you, pal? Good to have you.
United 2160, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
It was. I was excited about it. I think it might have just been bots though, but that's why I thought I'd give it a try tonight. Look at that moon coming up over there. Jack, if you look on my screen, check out
Okay, I gotta wait for it to catch up here. Oh yeah, gorgeous. So you take a look out fire.
Air Canada
Outside
1038, contact Cleveland Center 119.7. Goodbye.
Now I've got a little more cloud cover going on, but I see the moon trying to poke up through it. Looks like you're high. Yeah, you're a little higher than me, and see if I see your lights out there. I do not. We've got some clouds between you and I.
Yeah, I'm 370.
Yeah, I'm 350. Yeah, and I've got you on my radar out there.
There's a southwest climbing to 5,000. You need to call 119.0. Southwest 1546 will be 119.0.
Yeah, our copy.
Riptide 5810, when you're ready, descend via the Shane 2 arrival, O'Hare altimeter 29083.
Hey, buddy, I'll be right back.
Copy.
All right, my brother, I am back. You be big though.
Southwest 1546, welcome back. Climb and maintain flight level 360, resume normal speed.
360.
Oh, tell me about it. I could go for a margarita after this.
Totally one that you got through that.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I will check in about 50 from Manitowoc County Airport.
Okay.
Projects for tomorrow, Jack?
Family's coming over. We're going to have a big cookout, actually. Yeah, but I've got a couple of projects that my wife wants me to do. Removing some really bushy trees and all that kind of thing. So, yeah.
United 511, Minneapolis offline, for change version. American 241, contact Chicago approach, 119.0. Yes. Contact Chicago approach 119.0. Chicago target 18, Delta 1544, your airspace to the north, split, flight level 300, flight level 310. Delta 1544, Chicago Center, hello, radar contact, welcome aboard. Riptide, D10, contact Chicago approach, 119.0.
Hold approach, thanks to Alpha, Riptide 5867.
Yeah.
got auto ATC to cross Foghorn at and maintain 230.
Oh, okay. So when you say auto ATC from VATSIM?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Copy. I'll tell you what, this is a relaxing flight. It could relax me right to sleep unless I do a few other things.
Yes.
Guitar 290 Turk River, send and maintain 51200.
Yeah, my top of descent is just a few miles in front of Foghorn.
Copy. You'll probably get the ATC to cross Foghorn at 230.
Center, good day. Sub 1484.
Why does it want you to descend so soon, do you think?
Just for airspace.
Roger that.
Resume 1484, thanks.
South 1544, whenever you're ready to send via the Flight 7 arrival. O'Hare altimeter 2993.
Yeah, so is your flight plan just north of the airport more or less and take me on a turn to the east and then back to the west and then a loop down to 09?
Yeah, but I got rid of the vectors, so. Meal service just wrapped up, Matthew. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, if you want to see if the flight attendants will give you something extra, that'd be fine. Let's see how far out. 45. Chicago Center, Air Canada 31 Charlie, about 45 northwest of Manitowoc, descending on the Maddie arrival.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, Chicago Center, hello radar, contact level 370.
Yeah, we'll see if it pops up.
Yeah. Expect vectors from Maddie, that's what I was saying. But yeah, it does kick you back off to the east. But Maddie's where if we're landing east, it'll kick you out to the west.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, change to Ernie 8 arrival.
Right.
Ernie 8, Air Canada 31 Charlie. And set me up for the Ernie 8 arrival.
So I changed your up. Yep, there we go. I just got buzzed.
Ernie 8 arrival.
Well, mine says Minneapolis Center advises cross Foghorn and maintain flight level 230. So that doesn't mean I have to do it, right?
And if you want to get caught up, he just put me on the Ernie 8 arrival.
Okay.
There we go. That's a little better. Set up the Ernie 8 Foghorn ILS.
Okay, actually they have me on 09 left and the Ernie 8 and Foghorn. Okay, and insert. Okay. I am changed.
There we go, and we go down to that's the one I need to do, the flags page, make sure we're good. Yep.
You know, there sure are a lot of people doing flight simulation streams.
There are. And Matt Bradley 559, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks for the thumbs up and the support. Same with you, Mac. Appreciate you being here.
Stop at 1888, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
This will bring us in
Delta 1888, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
It's Delta 88,
east
contact
of
Cleveland Center,
the city.
119.87.
Yeah, A-firm.
Good tower 290, descend and maintain 11,000, no air altimeter 2993. Delta 1484, direct Robbie, climb maintain level 360.
Direct Robbie, 360, looking in for.
Air Canada 31 Charlie, Chicago Center's closing, frequency exchange approved.
Chicago Center closed. Appreciate you being on. Have a great night. Air Canada 31 Charlie.
No problem, that's the one. Delta 1544 USL, sorry about that. Chicago Center's offline, change approved.
Center just went offline.
Doc,
All good. He's got
I
it
got
set
it.
up.
Yeah, it'll work.
Heck of a lightning storm going on too.
Yeah, I see it down there. That's always fun.
It is. Got 19 nothing in there now.
We're going to be closing.
Oh, they're closing too.
These last planes done.
All right, everybody's closing up. We're going to be on our own all the way in.
Well, there you go. What do we do?
Turn left heading 070, radar contact outfit. 1625, turn left heading 070, climb and maintain 15 test.
Awesome. Keep on.
2160 cross runway 10 left at Echo Echo. Left turn Lima Lima, contact ground.
Straight ahead on Echo Echo, left turn Lima Lima, and then contact ground, United 2160.
Yes, 144 heavy, turn right heading 180.
Turn right 180, yes, 144 heavy.
27 Chicago Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, enjoy flight.
Frequency change approved, American 327, you have a great night, thanks for staying on.
American Scripture United 6325, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. 5810, unfortunately, this is where I leave you. The wind 130 at 11, runway 9 left. You're cleared to land, no other traffic on the north complex there, monitor advisory.
Alright, clear for pilot, 9 left, clear for landing, first time 5810, thanks.
And the advisory frequency 120.75, you don't need to look it up. Have a good night.
Roger, thanks.
PS 144, heavy clear direct to Mesquite.
Correct to Mesquite, that's PS 144 heavy.
Okay, I've started my descent.
CPS 144 heavy, climb and maintain 15 test.
Up to 15,000, 144 heavy.
Yeah, you know, the white dot was next to the altitude. I had to dial the altitude down, pull it into unmanaged mode, and then back into managed, and it
41 heavy,
behaved
welcome.
properly.
Left turn,
So,
joint Papa,
she's
eastbound,
working.
hold short of runway 10 left at Echo Echo.
Hold for 10 left at Echo Echo, American 241 heavy.
Okay, sir, 241 heavy, once you're there, contact ground 121.9.
Want to, hit it, frequency again?
121.9 for ground, getting.
121.9 for the...
Ordway ground, or
PS 144 heavy, frequency change approved, enjoy your flight.
yeah, KORD ground is on 121.9,
Frequency change approved, and have a good night.
but no approach.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
They're all closed.
Oh, okay, yep. Chicago approach is one away. So CTAF for
12075.
copy 12075. Kind of missing flying in Alaska.
Yeah. I've been getting my fix flying around Chile. It's been fun.
No, what? But it's really cold in Alaska.
Yeah. It's actually nice right now. Got some crazy bad visibility where I'm at.
All the more the better.
Oh yeah, you know me.
Yep, me too. Well, you know, if my wind control MIGDU was working with this airplane, I would give it 100. I would give it 5 stars. So I'll give it 4.
Well, there you have it.
Okay, got all my approach stuff and everything in. I'm about to head down into the clouds too. Oh, the radar, weather radar on this doggone thing works. That is cool.
Nice.
And we've got an altimeter of 2981.
Copy. Switch over to advisory now. Listen to everybody.
Okay.
You're going to switch over to what?
20.75 to listen to everybody coming in.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
I've got this Qatari 290 in front of me.
Yeah, roger that.
He's a 748. Should have plenty of room.
I have 753 hours on that, so wow.
Nice.
Well, you know, my flight plan, though, has not changed in VATSIM radars. It's not going to either.
No.
You can change it in Navigraph, though, can't you?
You can.
And I know you told me how, but I don't remember.
If you go to the along the top of the map where it has the route. If you hover over the 3 dots.
Okay, you know, let's see, hang on, let me do this. Okay, stand by, I'm going to try this.
No worries.
Okay, yep, I found it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm into soup.
Oh, yeah.
It just will never cease to amaze me how I feel like I'm actually sitting here flying an airplane. And you can just be so immersed in this. And I, you know, just looked around at the room and realized, no, I'm sitting in my basement in the midst of all of this computer screen. Well, I forgot to do Jimmy Zakar's thing.
Oh.
Doggone it. Do you have the lights of the city yet, or are you still in the dark?
Oh, I'm way in the muck.
Yeah, actually, I just brought your screen back up. I see that.
Yeah, if you look now, I'm looking out the side of the airplane.
Yeah, I gotta wait for YouTube to catch up.
You can see the city out there.
There we go. There we go.
It comes and goes.
This is gonna be fun.
It's going to be ideal. This is awesome. The only one we have to worry about is that Qatari 290.
Chicago traffic, 1347, headed across the runway 10
Roger that.
Chicago traffic, Air Canada 731 inbound, about 38 miles from the airfield on the Ernie 7 arrival for the ILS 09 left. Chicago traffic, Air Canada 731.
Traffic.
Down at the bottom, you should see, like in the chat,
Go
you'll
ahead.
see a plus. Not that Tyler just asked me a question on my stream.
Would you like an approach briefing?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to look at the Jeppesen chart dated 28 March 25, page 21.2, the ILS for 09 left. Localizer is going to be 111.75, approach course 093. Xena at 2,300 feet will be the final approach fix. Minimums are 868. MSA is 3,400 feet all around. This approach climb to 1,100 feet, then turn left. Climbing left, turn to 4,000 direct to OBK, VOR, and hold. Continue the climb and hold to 4,000 feet. Looking down once again, minimums are going to be 828 Pappies or all CEF2s. Once again, a missed. Climb out to 1,100 feet, left turn to 4,000 direct to the OBK, VOR at 113.0. Any threats or concerns? There you go.
None noted. None noted.
Big storm. Lots of fun.
Awesome.
Now that radio call that I made inbound, is that something you would normally do?
Not that far out. So if you were in downwind, that's when you'd want to let people know.
Okay, copy that.
About 30 miles out is where you'd normally go to approach, so you could give them your intent. So I'm getting ready to check in. I'll do mine on the downwind for the ILS runway 10 center.
Roger that.
Mike 78, good job, dude. That sounds like fun. I'm doing our overnight is 13 hours to go to
flying
LA.
very well.
O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 31 Charlie on the downwind southeast of the airfield for the ILS runway 10 center. O'Hare.
Actually, you're on the northeast, aren't you?
No,
I
southeast.
see. Never mind. Sorry.
And was that broadcast? Did I broadcast that?
Yeah, hey firm.
Okay.
I heard you on the radio.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I got city lights now, finally.
I got some street lights down there.
Yeah, I'm seeing some city.
O'Hare traffic, FedEx 1347 heavy, departing runway 10 left, departing southwest.
Bit of rain going down my windows.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any rain yet on the windows, but that'll be fun.
Further west you go from the airport, the more you'll see it.
Copy.
Chicago O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 731, turning about 8 miles to the northeast of the airport, turning the downwind leg, 5,300 feet for 09 left. Chicago O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 731.
There he is. I got my traffic.
Yeah, roger that. I've got somebody 2,600 feet above me. Okay, they're climbing.
That as you, what's your altitude?
Chicago traffic, FedEx 1347 heavy, depart turning to the southeast, final call, Chicago.
I believe somebody called Air Canada 731. Your audio was real low. Say again.
Hi, this is United 310 on Wonder. What's your altitude?
Altitude right now descending to 4,700 feet to the north of the airport on the downwind leg for 09 left.
Okay, we're probably right above you, about 3,000 feet. We're on the downwind leg for, we're going to go for,
Okay, yeah, I see on my radar. What runway are you going for again?
Yeah, we're gonna set up for 97.
Okay, roger that. We'll stay on our heading for 09 left and try to give you a little more lead in, and we'll continue flying the heading outbound for a moment. Air Canada 731.
O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 31 Charlie. Right base, ILS runway 10 center. O'Hare.
Yeah, geez, he's practically right on top of me.
Did he just spawn in, or?
I don't know. I'm going to see if I can slow up, too.
He's going to, what did he say, 9th center?
I think so. I'm going to slow up. I'm going to give him some room.
United 310 Air Canada 731. We're going to slow up and let you begin your left turn to base, and then we'll continue outbound and keep the spacing. Air Canada 731. Yeah, copy that. We'll stay clear.
Yeah, I'm watching him on VATSIM radar, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to maintain 3,000 feet, let him get turned and out of the way before I turn a left base.
Copy. O'Hare traffic, 31 Charlie, 10 miles out, ILS 10 center. O'Hare.
Okay, he's starting the base.
Heck of a wind from the right.
Copy.
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn base here and get lined up with my approach.
Chicago traffic, O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 731, going to be turning left base for 09 left. Air Canada 731 O'Hare.
Dude, my whole flight plan just went away when I tried to go direct to docking. So something's really bad here. I gotta try to fix it.
Yeah. Are you on the ILS?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get lined up with that. Okay, I think I can do this.
O'Hare traffic 9850 on a left base for runway 095. O'Hare.
Approaching 10 center.
O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 731. We are about 25 miles out, turning direct in for 09 left. O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 731.
400. 300. 200 minimums. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Spicy on the landing there, so be careful.
Yeah, I've got UAL 850 turning in, and I think he's going to be in front of me.
UAL 850, Air Canada 731. Are you going for a 09 left as well?
Yeah, 09 left affirm for United 850.
Okay, I'm inbound about 18 miles out for that. I see you in front of me. Are you making your turn in pretty soon?
Yeah, we'll turn final pretty soon here, yep, for United 850.
Okay, we're going to be awfully close here. I'll go ahead and loop out and let you have it, Air Canada 731.
Yep, we'll keep our speed up for United 850 to try to get some room here.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a hold loop here. We'll come back, Air Canada 731.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that guy came out of nowhere, too. Yeah, that guy came out of nowhere, too.
Yeah, I would have just kept going. You were established.
Oh, well, this is kind of fun.
Yep, it is. Just fly. O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 31 Charlie, clear runway 10 center, crossing 10 left at Echo Echo O'Hare.
How was your landing?
It was a 276. Like I said, that was pretty good. Pretty good.
Perfectly good in the real world.
Yeah.
Approaching 28 right.
Well, I'm putting this airplane through some paces here, and
Yep.
she's behaving.
And O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 31 Charlie, clear runway 10 left, taxiing gate via Lima Echo 6, Air Canada 31 O'Hare.
O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 731, turning back inbound about 18 miles out for 09 left, O'Hare, Air Canada 731.
Traffic, we are clear of 9 O'Hare. O'Hare traffic, United 850 is on a 3-mile final for runway 9 left. O'Hare.
Okay, I'm nicely within constraints, so this is fine.
There you go.
Chicago Air traffic, Air Canada 731, turning final about 15 miles out, 09 left, O'Hare, Air Canada 731.
O'Hare traffic, JetBlue 1012, we taxi to 10 left via Alpha 9 Bravo Zulu, O'Hare. O'Hare traffic, United 850 is clear, runway 9 or left, O'Hare.
Chicago Air Traffic, Air Canada 731. We are on about a 7.5 mile final, 09 left O'Hare, Air Canada 731.
United 50 is crossing runway 22 right, O'Hare.
Air Traffic United 2765, Vulcan for 9 left, descending 4,000.
Air Traffic United 850 is clear, runway 22 left, right. O'Hare Traffic United 850 is crossing runway 27 center, O'Hare. O'Hare Traffic United 850 is clear, runway 27 center, O'Hare. O'Hare Traffic United 850 is crossing runway 27 left, O'Hare.
O'Hare Traffic, JetBlue 1012, departing runway 10 left, runway heading. O'Hare.
O'Hare Traffic United 850 is clear, runway 27 left. Going to take the right on Gulf, reach to the gate. This will be a final call for United 850. O'Hare.
How you doing, Jack?
Chicago Air Traffic, let's see, Air Canada 731, we are clear of 09 left at Mike 1, taxiing the terminal via Mike. Air Canada 731, O'Hare.
That was tough. I think I've got something wrong in my control. Minus 268, so I set it down, but the plane would oscillate quite a bit as I was... okay, one will just shut up. The plane was oscillating quite a bit coming down, and I think it's a sensitivity setting in the controls or something. Not sure, but managed to land pretty decently.
Not bad. I was 276, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Chicago Air Traffic, Air Canada 731, crossing runway 22 right at Mike.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this stream. We'll be back here shortly for our overnight flight. crew rest. Hopefully be in the air by about 11 o'clock Mountain Time. That way we can be on the ground at about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that's going to do it for us from Chicago. Pretty impressed with the O'Hare scenery from any builds. Alice has spent a little bit of time right there at the base of that Hilton. So here we go. We're getting the aircraft unloaded. That's going to do it for us right now. Appreciate you guys flying along.
Yeah, there was an awful lot of oscillations,
good, so
and
we'll catch you
either my side stick
few.
is too sensitive on this aircraft,
Have a good night.
or because that was the trouble that I was having taking off, is man, just the least.